I was never supposed to run for office, at least not in my own mind, El-Sayed said. But after the Flint water crisis, El-Sayed, who was nudged to run for office by President Bill Clinton at his college graduation, decided it was time to enter the political fray. Despite his trepidation, El-Sayed, the son of Egyptian immigrants, is now waging an aggressive campaign to become Michigan's next governor. If he's successful, he could be sworn in as America's first Muslim governor in 2019. A Muslim candidate? El-Sayed bristles at the notion that he's a Muslim candidate, calling his faith irrelevant to whether or not he is the best person to hold Michigan's top office. El-Sayed acknowledged the difficulties the American Muslim community faces 16 years after the 9/11 attacks. There's been a deep curtailing of our civil liberties, starting with the Patriot Act and the large bureaucracy that's been built to surveil people who are just trying to live their lives, El-Sayed said. The minute that you are looked or glanced at when you walk through a public place because of the scarf on your head or the beard on your face and the complexion of your skin, those make it hard. El-Sayed remains optimistic about his ability to communicate his message despite the sensitivities surrounding religion in America. People have always asked, how are you going to have a conversation with people in Donald Trump's America? And my pushback is it's not Donald Trump's America, it is our United States of America, El-Sayed says. It's the same responsibility that Americans have shared in our country since its inception. Rethinking the Democratic dogma, Trump's unexpected 2016 win in Michigan has prompted much soul-searching in the Democratic Party, and El-Sayed has not shied away from voicing criticism. The central challenge that Democrats are facing right now is that they are relying on a system of funding that is antithetical to the ideals that they claim to support, El-Sayed says, repeating the rallying cry of the fiery populist Bernie Sanders. What Bernie has been able to demonstrate for Democrats is that actually telling the truth is going to be about truly and deeply advocating for real people and communities across our state and our country. Hitting the road thus far, El-Sayed has visited 81 cities and 35 counties in the state of Michigan according to his campaign, and embarked on a second listening tour of the state this week, taking a cue from Sanders and Trump, who he said were having conversations with everyone and left no voter behind.